Hello Tumbo, Ziboy Triple Storm, and this is the Week 10 Challenges Guide, the final Challenges Guide for Season 8. But don't worry guys, as soon as Season 9 comes out, I got you guys covered. I'm going to be doing all of those weekly Challenges Guide as well. Or if the overtime challenges come out, which I've heard will be coming back as soon as those come out, I'll have those covered as well. So we're gonna get started with the overview of the silver pass or the free pass challenges, which are kind of nice this week. We have launch yourself through flaming hoops with a cannon, harvest wood in a single match. You have to harvest 500. We have eliminate opponents at tilted towers or the block. So starting with the first one, which is launch yourself through flaming hoops. There are quite a few of them around the map. All you have to do is you just need to go to where a pirate camp is, and you should see the flaming hoops appear right around when you land or close to when you're landing. So what you want to do is you do want to get your aim right, depending on how far these are from you. You might want to aim a bit higher. I actually got mine 2 of them on the first try, and then the last one, the third one, I had to do it twice to actually get the aim right. But you only need to do 3 of these, and there's about 7 or so around the map. So yeah, you guys got a lot of time to do these. As for harvest wood in a single match, this is a 3-stage one. The first stage is to harvest 500 wood, which is pretty easy to do. You just need to land somewhere where you've got at least 8 or so trees, and you need to farm up. Harvest stone in a single match, which is a bit more difficult. What you would have to do is you'd probably have to land somewhere in a more brick kind of biome. I'd recommend landing sunny steps because you can farm a 500 brick. They're pretty easy. And as for harvest metals in a single match, I'd recommend landing at Junk Junction because you can get those pretty much done quickly. If not, land somewhere like maybe the RV park or somewhere where you have a lot of cars, like for example or you can land somewhere that have a lot of cars, like for example you can land at Dusty Divot. You can get a lot of metal there. You can start farming from the outside, then from the inside you can start farming the actual containers and stuff and get as much metal as possible. Now eliminate opponents at tilted towers or the block. This one you can do in either Team Rumble, or you can do this in the Avengers LTM, which I'm having a ton of fun playing, and you guys can get as much in a match as possible. So you can get 3, you need to do 3 eliminations. So this one will be easy if you're in a big LTM mode. And remember guys, you can now play with 16 persons to a party, so you can invite 16 of your friends to actually come play with you in this one. So this one's going to be done pretty easy. Now that does it for our silver challenges. Now let's head over to the golden or our battle pass challenges, and these ones are pretty simple, are pretty nice at least. We have deal damage with infantry rifle or heavy assault rifle, search treasure map signpost found in Junk Junction, deal damage within 10 seconds of landing after using a volcano vent, and eliminate an opponent from closer than 5 meters away. Now starting with the first one, which is deal damage with an infantry rifle or heavy assault rifle, you have to do 500 of this. This one I would recommend doing either Team Rumble or in squads, as you can knock a person for 200 and then you can eliminate that person for another 100. And if you actually end up getting 2 persons in that squad, you'll actually get this challenge done basically right off the bat there if they're at full health and full shield. And I do recommend using the heavy assault rifle for this, because if you do get 3 headshots off, that's probably going to do it for them. And then if you have the infantry rifle, you could probably switch and try to get a cheeky one in. If not, just use the heavy AR and just deal as much damage as possible. Now for the second challenge, which is search the treasure map signpost found in Junk Junction. Now at Junk Junction, to the top, close to the top center of the junction, to the far, I have to say right, from the east going to the west. So I'll pretty much show you guys where this is. So it's between two crushed cars and it's at the back of a container. You will see the signpost. Once you hold square or X, depending on which console you're on, or your interact button, you should see it tell you exactly where it is. And then you would have to head over to where the knife and fork is at Fatal Fields, and right to the very end of where the knife is, close to where that stone was. You guys remember that stone that whenever you guys made contact with it, you would get eliminated? Yeah, you'd have to head close to there, and the star should show up somewhere right there, and you guys will get that challenge done. If not, just kind of walk around a little bit. It should pop up as soon as you get there. You'll hear that sound if it's behind you, and if it's in front of you, you would see it. Now for the third challenge, which is deal damage within 10 seconds of a landing after using a volcano vent. For this one, I'd recommend playing the Avengers LTM, because you can do two things here. You can use any of the Avengers weapon and you can deal the 100 damage, because it's 100 damage. So seeing that your opponent has a huge amount of HP, you can just take the volcano vent and land, and you can just start shooting, because there will be a lot of people, a lot of chaos, so you can start shooting. So if you do get lucky and the circle is close to where volcano vent is, you can actually get this one done pretty easy. Just just dive in, catch a volcano vent, land. And if you have Stormbreaker, that will be excellent for this, because you can just throw Stormbreaker and Stormbreaker just rack up some damage. Or if you have Cap's shield, which is actually pretty good for dealing a lot of damage in a crowded area, because it bounces off each person. So if you throw it, it'll actually bounce off 2 or 3 persons that are there before returning to you. So you'll actually be able to get like maybe about 200 to 350 damages done from this. As for the final one, which is eliminate an opponent from closer than 5 meters away, this one I'd recommend using shotguns for. If not, just pretty much just straight up, after dealing maybe about 90 or 80 damage, you can just use your pickaxe and swing it, and whenever you eliminate your opponent, they'll be gone. They'll be done. That'll finish that challenge. You have to do this twice, so it's gonna take some time. Just pretty much play the game normally. You'll actually get this one done. As for the secret banner for this week, the secret banner is actually at Loot Lake. So the secret loading screen that you guys are seeing right now is week 10's loading screen, and as you guys can see at the left, you will see the banner. I'll have it highlighted so you guys can see what it looks like, and you can see it's close to where that truck is. So what you guys want to do is you guys want to go to Loot Lake. You guys can pretty much match it up based on the runes, so you can know exactly which one to go to, and then you can head over there and pick it up. If not, you guys can just hop around. Again, I do recommend you can use the Thanos LTM or Team Rumble, where you can get respawns, so you can hop around and check them out differently to see exactly which one it pops up at, and then you can pretty much get this done. So that'll do it for the challenges, guys. Thank you so much for checking this out. Don't forget to check out all the other videos, and if you guys have sent me friend requests, guys, please let me know in the comment section below, and let me know your PSN or Epic name that you send the request as, so I can add you guys, because I don't like added strange people, because sometimes they do malicious things and they actually end up messing up a lot of things for other people. So I have to be really careful, guys. So if you guys want more Fortnite content, you guys can check out these videos on the right, and if you guys want to check out previous weekly challenges, guys, check out the videos on the left. I'm Triple Storm, guys. Stay one by the tumbo and take care.